this is part 2 of my gold price trend forecast update analysis. And just click the card if you want to watch part 1 first. Also note that the whole of this analysis was first made available to patrons who support my work. See the link in the description. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. So the gold price has broken out of its long-term trading range of 1370 to 1150, which means 1370 should now act as a floor under the gold price, else it's back into the range for several more years. Next resistance is just above $1,500 and then $1,800, which is my long-term target for the gold price as of December 2016. Therefore, as I stated in my May analysis, as the gold price has now overcome resistance of 1350 to 1370, then the gold price should be propelled higher towards a target of between 1500 to 1530. Seasonal analysis. The seasonal pattern has proven remarkably accurate for this year, which suggests that we should see the gold price pause going into August, or likely correct towards support at 1380 before the next power leg higher into early October. A correction during November to end the year on or near the high for this bull run. Add strong seasonality to strong price action, then we could even see the gold price reach my target of $1,800 this year. US dollar. A reminder that there tends to be an inverse relationship between the US dollar and the gold price. When the dollar rises, the gold price tends to fall and vice versa. So it should not be so surprising that the gold price rallied strongly during June given the drop in the US dollar. However, the dollar rallying during July failed to dent the gold bull run, which illustrates just how strong the current breakout is, which suggests that the gold price is reacting to the long-term pent-up pressures of the inflation megatrend. Remember folks, all currencies are in a perpetual state of free fall, which means exchange rate stability is an illusion. A quick technical take suggests that the US dollar is unlikely to run much further as it approaches resistance at $100, from where a correction could see a retracement back to $95, a trend that will act like a trigger for the gold price to bust through recent highs to attack and likely break 1525. Trend analysis. The gold price broke through resistance of 1350 and the 5-year resistance of 1370, which should now act as a floor. Nearest low is 1387, therefore the gold price has strong support between 1370 and 1390. In line with above analysis, the most recent price action is running out of steam, which suggests that the gold price should correct into the 1370 to 1390 zone before the next leg higher, which should be as powerful as the trend from 1200 to 1450. i.e. 1390 plus 250 would take the gold price to well over $1,600. MACD. The MACD is correcting from an overbought state, which confirms that a correction is currently underway. Resistance. Overhead resistance is at the last high of 1454, which I would expect to easily break, with perhaps the gold price only catching its breath between 1500 and 1530. Formulating an updated gold price trend forecast. The gold price has broken out of a 5-year trading range, so the question many are asking is, how high? Well, a measuring move of the last swing and taking that support of 1370 to 1390 will hold, then it looks like the gold price is heading north of $600 on the next swing higher, which means that resistance of 1500 to 1530 may prove fleeting, probably similar to the brief pause at 1350 before the gold price put on another $100. Immediate price action appears to suggest that the gold price is correcting towards 1390 to 1370. However, it may not be in much of a mood to trade down to that level before resuming its bull run. Gold price forecast conclusion update. Therefore, my forecast conclusion is to expect the gold price to soon resume its bull run. Before this analysis, I would have expected resistance at $1,500 by late September, early October. However, I now think that $1,500 is not going to hold for long, so it looks like the gold price could be eyeing a break of $1,600 by early October and to have at least reached $1,570. Peering into the mists of time, I would not be surprised if the gold price hits my long-term target of $1,800 this year, possibly during late December 2019. And finally, a brief look at silver, which I will cover in greater depth in a separate analysis, but just to say that the silver bull run will be leveraged to the gold bull run, where my long-term target is to reach at least $35. And given the current extreme gold-silver ratio, then silver is cheap. And ensure you are subscribed to this YouTube channel for new analysis videos. And a reminder that this analysis was first made available to patrons who support my work. So, for immediate first access to all of my analysis and trend forecasts, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month.